Oh, fuck me. Greetings. Welcome. Oh, fuck. Thank you for stopping by. Hope y'all can hear me. Let me see. Turn some things up here. I don't know. Let's take a look. See. All right. I think so. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Let me get comfortable and situated and cozy myself here. Whoa. Okay, here on TikTok Live at The Real. Bloom from within love. I go by Bloomy. Okay. Original air date is Thursday, May the 5th, 2022. Where I'm at, it is approximately, if I'm seeing correctly, it looks like it's 10:33. If I'm seeing right, 9 or 10:33 where I am on the globe. Anyway, this is the original air date. And just want to welcome you guys. This is something totally relaxed, totally low key. And I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and see who comes in and just kind of go with the flow of things. Okay. I may cut on the light. Let me see if I can change the mirror here so you guys could see, not the mirror, but like the words. I don't know if that's like a big deal or not. But sometimes I'm able to find it and then I'll switch it so that you all can see the words. But give me 1 second here. Yeah, see, I can't always see it all the time. Sometimes it'll have something like switch. Other times it's just kind of like not here. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't have it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope y'all doing all right. Thank you for dropping by here on TikTok Live. Relaxation, unwinding, relaxation, unwinding, chatting with Bloomy. Okay. I do have a few oracle decks out. I'm not planning on doing a reading, but depending on what happens, who comes in, how I feel guided, I may cut the lights on and pull a few oracle cards just to see what could help some of you all get into this energy of relaxing, unwinding, okay? Relaxing, unwinding, being in the now, grateful. You guys hear me talk about this kind of stuff all the time because it's easy to get sidetracked. I mean, as long as we're carrying this, oh hell, the shit caught on my damn jammy jams. As long as we're carrying this human, you guys see my hand, human jacket, right? We have frailty. That's just the name of Earth School. Even the Earth Angels, Star Seeds, our soul is evolved. But this jacket, honey, this human jacket, it comes with all of the fun goodies of this 3D matrix, okay? So all about unwinding gratitude, getting in the now, how to shift focus. It's a constant seesaw. What I'm coming to learn, you guys, like this thing, it's a constant seesaw. Okay, there's no such thing of ever really having it finalized. It's ever growing. We're constantly teeter-tottering on what I call the proverbial seesaw. Motto, bloom from within love. Everything is energy. Balance is key. So in other words, we're always looking for it. We're always trying to find it, okay? And that's okay. So how do we unwind? This is why you guys see the lights low. It's for a reason. You may even hear thundering and lightning in the background, okay? Where I am, It's actually raining pretty heavy. It's storming, it's lightning, it's doing all sorts of fun things, okay? And, but nature could be very soothing. Earlier today, I had some oracle cards that came out talking about embracing the elements of nature. So that includes thunder, lightning, rain, right? All of it serves. It helps us to balance the elements within us. So as you're coming through storms, rain, all sorts of things, what can help you? Unwind. Getting back to the magic. Relaxing. Finding something in the now to be grateful for, right? So with that being said, I don't really know who's here. I'm gonna freestyle it. I'm in a good mood. I just got out of a spiritual detox bath and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling some kind of way, okay? A lot of releasing. What? Uh-oh. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My, what you call it? I thought my lamp. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys. A lot of releasing. Water is very serving. Okay. Especially if you set the intentions and sea salt and all that good old stuff. And, you know, just constantly, it's not a one-time thing. It's something that we have to just understand that it's a lifestyle as long as you're here still on earth plane. Okay. So with that being said, I think I'm just going to grab one of my oracle decks. And for whoever it's for, I'll probably upload this to YouTube. Okay. Because it's got to be for somebody. I just know it, at least one person. In the now. What could help you right now to unwind and to tap into the frequency of gratitude right where you're at, even in the midst of whatever it is, even in the midst of things not necessarily being what you want them to be in some cases, right? The power is still in us. It's always now. This is something I'm learning. Okay? It's always now. So, I'm going to go smooth and easy here. So, it's not an official reading. This is a more relaxed energy. Okay? Unwinding, winding down, getting in the now. Gratitude. Ooh, look at that. Let me fix that for y'all. Did y'all see that? The sparkly lights went. So I'm going to get y'all your sparklies back. Woo. Hang on. All right. There we go. We're back. They're like on a timer or something, guys. So, wow. You guys may hear like the thunder, what the hell, man? Anyway, thunder, lightning, and all sorts of shit. Y'all gonna hear storming over here. All right. Now it just got quiet. But then it's gonna start up in a minute. Okay, what could help you just to unwind, unload, decompress, and then what is it that you could be grateful for now? Is it perhaps technology? Is it perhaps you have a device in which you could look at something like this, right? Okay. Slow and easy. Okay. We have, oh boy, it looks like we have forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself came out, guys. It was in reverse. It says, don't become a hostage to the past. By berating yourself for your choices, make amends, forgive your own shortcomings, and keep moving toward a beautiful future. Okay, it came out in reverse. Luck is on your side. Huh. Bear with me. Energize yourself with earthing. Baby steps. Okay, so some of you all, somebody's in regret because forgive yourself came in reverse. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's easy for any of us to come on here and say, oh, da, da, la, la, di, da, right? But only you know. You see where I'm going with this? Let me get another. Because we're asking about what could help you or someone to unwind, be grateful. It could be an energy of someone needing to be accountable. Did you guys know that sometimes, like, it's our own soul? Like, we do blame people. We look outside of ourselves and we go, oh, it's, you know, because of them, or they're mad, or things like that. But often it's the soul. They call it a conscious. Sometimes it's the soul. It won't let you rest because there's something, sometimes something is being ignored, okay, within one own self. Okay, but let's see. What will help? Slow and steady and easy, light team. The collective to unwind. Breathe. See? Look. Surrender. Letting something go. Sometimes we can unwind as soon as we put our hands up, whatever this means for you. Higher self, let something go, take our hands off of something and someone, and just go, hey. Breath is sacred. To replenish yourself, slowly inhale wellness and clarity to a count of 6. So inhaling to a count of 6, holding it, and then exhale stress to a count of 6. So breath work, mindful breathing techniques will help somebody to unwind. Set clear boundaries for somebody here. Okay, this is another thing that may help somebody. Okay, there may be a lack of boundaries that's got somebody kind of feeling some kind of way. And I can attest to that as an empath. You know, we kind of come, you know, like sponges, and oftentimes without any boundaries because we never had any, and they were exploited very early. And so there's a tendency for people to constantly be trying to cross the line and thinking that they can just do it. So this is what causes us stress sometimes, because we have to, or it serves us well, to get into a place of understanding boundaries is not a bad word. Boundaries is not bad. It says empower yourself by setting limits, such as saying no to request or socializing less. This kind of self-care creates more respectful, healthy relationships, okay? What can help somebody unwind is setting boundaries. Stop allowing people to intrude on your energy, your space. Let yourself receive support. Okay? It says here, let yourself receive support. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. I can almost hear somebody say, well, blooming, but there are none around me. In that case, I feel like your guys are saying, well, this is why it's important to tap in and establish connection to the higher self and your spirit guides and ancestors, because first and foremost, it's going to help you to realize how powerful you are. It's going to help you to see your strength outside of, it needing to necessarily be a human. They will provide human extensions for you, but it's when we start honoring ourselves and letting go of the toxicity and the toxic extensions that we're holding on to, because it's a vibration. Trusting that, okay, as I let go, all right, I'm going to tap in, and the universe will start bringing in the proper help when I need it. That's not going to be exploitatory to who I am. Because usually empaths could get help from people, but when it's narcissistic energy, what does narcissists do? They exploit everything that they ever do for you, because it's a means to control you. It's a means to make you feel low. It's a means to stay in your energy. It's a means to tear you down. So when we release, this is going to help us to unwind, man. I need to know something about that forgive, though. I want to know why. Somebody needs to get into nature here. But let's see. What will help, team? Somebody here. Just from these oracles. We're not doing a whole full reading here, but just for those who need it. Unwinding, being here in the now, gratitude, and with that forgive yourself energy that came in reverse, it's a mixed energy. There's almost like somebody don't forgive somebody, or someone don't forgive themselves, or someone needs to be accountable, and because they're refusing to look at something that they're feeling guilty about, it's creating a rift within their own soul. And see, this is why I find it fascinating. It's fascinating to me, because we run, but it's like, how do you run from your soul? How? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, we can run from people, we can put up boundaries and barriers, and we can, run across country, and we can do all sorts of things if we have the resources and the means. But how do you get away from your soul? That's really troubling you as you sit at night, and when no one's around, when the show is over, there's no one else to perform for. You see what I'm saying? In the dream state, when ancestors come around, spirit guides, ascended masters, trying to talk to people about what's ailing their soul. Sometimes it's that's eating. And it's like, oh, I can't forgive myself for what I did. I can't forgive myself. They won't forgive me, or I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it, because it was in reverse. But instead, now it's almost like it fell over to luck is on your side. It's like a missed opportunity energy for failing to deal with something. Right? Okay. I need something more like team on this. Forgive yourself in reverse. Why? Why? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, this explains why somebody is feeling some kind of way. Hostilities. Someone could be in an energy of they know that they were the thunder. You hear that in the background? They know, someone knows that they created something. They created a hostile situation. And maybe that's why someone is having challenges with unwinding. There's a fight. There's a fight. Yeah, about carrying connections here. Somebody was hostile to a carrying connection that they could have had, perhaps. They created these hostilities. Someone created something. Okay. Yeah, man. And it's behind a community, a family. Isn't this classic? It's always a community, isn't it? A hostile community, a hostile family. Regarding a caring connection, somebody started something that they... Wow. Yeah, sources involved though. 32. Door to spirit. Some of these people could have even act godly or claim to be. But they created all sorts of stuff. And that's why they're unrest. Because how do you get out of it? How do you clean up your mess? And the only way out is through. See, that's the thing. There's the resistance. This is why somebody's soul. Also, because there is hostility. It's hostility. Wow. What else with hostilities, Tim? It's falling over there. Anxiety. Jesus, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yin and yang. Here we go. 22. Masculine, feminine energy. Someone knows that, oh boy. It could be a whole group of EMPATHs. Why so much anxiety and hostility, team? With this forgive yourself in reverse. There, look, and man, spirit guys, look. And I said it and the card came out, communities as usual. I said, why so much? Because of a fucked up family, a fucked up community. Saying shit and doing shit they had no business. Involved in shit. Woo-wee. Yep. Disrupting people's balance. Causing disruptions. Deceit. Look, it's been... the family has been exposed. The sun energy. Deception. So a deception about a family situation has been revealed. Yeah, man. It's karmic. It was imbalance. Wow. Okay, team. So what? Oh, my God. What's going to help whoever's in this energy behind these motherfuckers? What? Jesus help me. Oh my God. All right. This situation, what would help, whether it's this group, it could be a family, 3+ people, or whoever, this, whatever, Lord, what would assist in the now with releasing something here? Because somebody's soul is not at rest, whether they're putting on a show or not. They're not. The ancestors are not going to let them. Ascended Masters is not going to let them. Anyone who was involved in the hostility and creating something wrong here, there's not going to be any rest until something is... See? Maybe thinking I'm crazy, Light Team, but it came out. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition is the answer. The people who created this stuff is being guided. Your inner voice is the best friend you'll ever have. Seek answers from deep within you rather than just through your intellect. Somebody is too intellectual in some situations here, and that's why they're still troubled. They're still troubled. Release other people's emotions. Somebody cares far too much about what other people think. And that's why someone hasn't followed their intuition. It says here, release other people's emotions. Ask yourself, is this emotion mine? Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours so that they don't linger in your body. Then inhale light and space. For some of you, if you're on the lighter side of this, if you're on the higher vibrational side where these people, this group or whoever did some shit, you're being guided to clear your energy of their emotion, because an empath will empath. They can empath, especially people that they were connected to, okay? And if it's individuals that they don't want to do the work, they don't want to seek, proper forgiveness or be held accountable, and they're insistent on playing mind games, and they're insistent on acting like shit didn't happen, and if these people staying in this energy, your guidance is let it go. Follow your intuition, not yours. It's theirs. Because see, they're the ones that's got to live with the ancestors and the archangels, ascended masters, their own soul. Has nothing to do with you. Whatever they've done, they got to live with it. Whatever they're failing to do, they got to live with that. This is why some of them are tormented. As an empath, you can feel it. Your guidance is release other people's emotions. That's for them to carry because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the honorable thing. Okay? Ooh, look at that thunder. Oh, shit. Up in this piece. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Empath, listen. Things are gonna get easier. Especially when you walk away from people like that. Okay? Clearing your energy. What about breathe? Breathe. This table is moving. Breathe. Aww. Aww. Angel of love. See? Empaths. This is the empath's energy. The angel of love. Look at this heart. You guys are sweetheart energies, and people get severe karma for fucking with people like this. I promise. I promise you they do. You're being guided. Breathe. Replenish yourself with your own love. The love, empath, that you incessantly gave to undeserving people. Breathe. Giving that love back to you. Versus individuals who treat it like, you know, it's a dime a dozen when it almost virtually barely even exist. Most folks are asleep. So they're operating in surface, shallow, superficial, worldly love. Conditional. Yeah, envy, because of their envy. People are full of envy, blinded by it. And then when you got that there, man, there's a lack of love. But those that are driven by that, they're in torment. Some know. Some of these communities, families, groups, organizations, lovers, they know whether they are acknowledging it or not. This is why they're in this anxiety. Okay? Because they know they caused hostility out of sheer envy. They did something out of sheer, blatant jealousy, envy, greed, entitlement, insecurity, money hungriness, woman holding a coin, greediness, selfishness, okay, codependent. Yeah, just so they can get some money because they was having some money problems. Could be a whole family did it. And boy, oh boy, the great God ancestors ride. And I said this earlier. It's not a joke. I talk funny and make jokes and be like laughing and stuff just to try to urbanize it, you know. But I know full well like it ain't really funny, you know. Not for the folks. This is here, Princeton. It's going down, you know, because it is serious. When you do something like that to somebody in this kind of an energy, there's a price to pay for that, man. Whether you like them or not, it's a price. It's a price you pay. You can rationale and reason all you want. It's a price your ass gonna pay. Let yourself receive support. Yeah. Here's Archangel Michael. I told y'all. First chakra, Archangel. I love it. Higher realms are here for you. Didn't I say that? I said, yeah, there's surprises people don't get here. They don't get it. He ain't playing. He is ensuring your victory if you are this angel of love. So that'll help some of you on that side of it to breathe and relax, knowing that you are being supported through this process and you are being carried to victory. Okay? Yeah. As you are leaving things out on the cold with this attachment, whether it's people, this community, whatever it is, victory over whatever they tried or some shit, because you are appreciated by the universe, man. You're appreciated by Source. You're appreciated by your ancestors and your spirit guides because you're here serving humanity. You're not here just sucking up air and goods at the expense of other lives. Not here stealing shit. For those that are on this side, the other side of it, all that I can really hear is, well, Archangel Michael, or whatever you equate that to, okay? Because it's energy, it's a frequency, it's an archetypal energy. Don't want to go too deep on that. But that energy is simply saying, well, you know, I've been here trying to guide people into understanding that they're protected as they do right. But I will not assist as they do wrong. They're protected when they have courage to do what's honorable. But when they're dishonorable, I have nothing to say and nothing to do with that. The only way out is through. I feel like Archangel Michael is like, there's not much to be said. A lot of folks had been given warnings and plenty of time. So there's not much he's saying. He's like, yeah, well, the more people attempt to do fucked up shit to this type of energy, the more they're going to pay for it. Simple as that. That's just the way it is. There will be no rest, no peace, when we resist the soul saying you're wrong. And until you face that you're wrong, you will not rest. Well, the only way out is through for the lower vibratory side of it. For the empaths, higher vibratory side, it's more about understanding that you don't even have to forgive these people either. Forgiveness is in reverse. Well, I want it to be in reverse. And it's like, there's an energy of don't blame yourself. If you're on the high vibrational side of it, don't blame yourself for the hostilities that these people caused. For speaking your truth, living your truth, defending, standing up for yourself, not going away in the sunset like people have a tendency to want empaths to do. Just accept it, go away in silence, don't say nothing. I don't think so. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. The guides are saying, don't be upset with yourself because these people caused it. Empaths, you wouldn't have resorted to a lot of things you did if people would have did right. Things could have went a whole lot differently for a whole lot of people if they would have done right when they had the opportunity. When source, ancestors, and spirit guides were trying to beckon people, if you don't want this to end very badly for you, do this now. Because there will be a moment it is too late. Collective does not have to forgive people who are insistent upon being hostile to them. Whether that be energetically, literally, personally, professionally, financially, relationally, social medially, if that's the word. The collective empaths do not have to forgive people, communities, families, groups, organizations that are full of envy, full of jealousy, full of pretension, full of hate, full of entitlement, to who they are and what they do and what they create and what belongs to them. They don't have to forgive. Yes, they're the angel of love, but they equally deserve that. So if people are going to be this, the forgive is in reverse. Don't beat yourself up, empath, for not forgiving people who are hostile. You don't have to. It's called cause and effect. It's one of the flaws of Earth school. People have been conditioned to be psychopaths, sociopaths. Narc. I can do whatever. And all I have to do is say a dry ass, empty ass apology that I don't even mean. And life goes back to normal. No, it doesn't. Nope. Angel of love deserves love. Not fake shit. Okay? So, empaths, it's you embracing the fact that you don't owe anybody. People who did fucked up shit to you, whatever they got going on, or whatever their karma is, and whatever is due them, and it's just. You better believe it. It's just. Especially for the individuals who didn't have the balls to face you. Okay? Hiding behind fake profiles. Lying and denying. Playing like they don't know what's going on. You owe them nothing. So breathe. And breathe back in all that love you tried to give all of these motherfuckers. Archangel Michael is supporting you and protecting you. Okay? Your hard work is paying off, empath. What will help you to relax is realize that, you know, whether people know this or not, you've been diligent to work on your soul. While people were chasing things in the 3D, you were working on your soul. This is why you're reaping now. You were working on your inside. You were working on your inner child. You were working on that ancestral stuff. You were working on ascending, expanding your consciousness. You were working on releasing templates and programs and attitudes and beliefs and all sorts of shit that's been on a loop for generation after generation. You were working on all that. Unbeknownst to most who watch you. For you, has nothing to do with abracadabra, hocus pocus. This has come as a result of divine healing in your life. You don't have to pretend to be divine feminine. You are. Ooh, all right. So what will help some of y'all relax? Empaths. Guess what's coming for you? Balance. Look at them scales. A new romantic cycle is beginning. New moon in Libra. Balance to your love life. And even if it's not romance, you know, for some of you, you may say, well, I don't know if I'm really necessarily looking for that. Well, then you can equate it to just love. Loving and caring connections, not fuck nuts. Okay? Not karmic narcs and shit. Motherfuckers that's got that Terminator program and they damn subconscious and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, what will help, team? What's gonna, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say for some of these people. You're very close to, yay, you're very close. Ooh, okay, so collective, maybe this will help. All right, if you know you've been diligent and you're healing and you're empathic and you're this angel of love energy, it's like, look, it's all right. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't be mad at yourself. You don't owe forgiveness to motherfuckers that didn't even ask for it. Fuck that. It's a program. It's a damn program. They can't even acknowledge what they didn't know. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, motherfuckers. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goal here. Okay? Keep moving. Oh, release. It says, look, what do you need to release? Absolutely. That's my point. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't, like the reading came out earlier, stop trying to fix motherfuckers. Okay? Stop trying to have people be accountable and see the light and fucking. Karmic is as karmic does. Narc is as narc does. Let it go. Let it go. And it's cliche, and I even hate the saying. I, myself, as a reader, cringe every time I hear it, because like, we don't want to hear that shit. Don't tell me that. But asking your guides, because they're saying, listen, karmic justice in your favor. You're on top. Okay? People can't win. I think I did a poem, and I can't remember it. I'm just going to have to go back on TikTok. But it was almost like, it was something entitled about your truth being your win, or how could you win? How's it a win if you can't live with what you've done to get what you've won, or some shit like that. And now hell is here and has begun. There's no win for toxic energy. It's shallow. They find this out slow, that it was a shallow victory and it cost them everything. And if they could turn back time, some of them, whether they admit it or not, wouldn't even dare to do it. Okay? How's it a win? How have you won if you can't live with what you've done? How have you won? Because see, people are in anxiety, remember? Told you. I can't live. Hell on earth has begun. Your truth is your win, not getting back at them. Your journey will reveal. It's fate. Woo! People to cheating your goal. You're almost there. Yokas. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. If I got any yokas in the house. Y'all some tough cookies, boy. Surrender to the divine. Expect a powerful change. It's in reverse. And I really feel it's more about understanding something, that surrender to the divine is all a choice. Everything is a choice. There's no such thing as have to for nobody. Now we're subject to what we obey. We become more captive and more enslaved to whatever we're yielding towards, whether it's our addictions and our habits and our toxicity, or divinity. but it is a choice. So I feel like with this coming out, expect a powerful change and surrender to the divine. In reverse, it's empaths. It's for you guys to understand that, guess what? As it pertains to whatever this is for you, don't expect these people to change and surrender to the divine. Some of them are karmic, and some of them, it ain't even in them to do. Some of them have too many addictions and attachments and entities and fucking all sorts of shit so on them, so deep, that maybe not in this lifetime. That may not happen for them. Okay, it may be something that they don't grab, okay, until another life, if they're granted that by them big old boys in the energy world, them higher ups, Anubis and them, ancestors and shit. Okay, because some is going to be told, no, no motherfucker. Too late. You know, others are going to be like, well, you know, let's see. Because some of these folks have been given lifetime after lifetime. Some of you empaths deal with people who have followed you lifetime after lifetime. They just don't know this. And this is why they're always after you and obsessing about you and stalking you and don't like you and trying to figure out ways to come, because they are lunatics from another life and they didn't get the healing. They were offered it. The universe offered likewise in this life as well. So some of them go to their grave. Empath, it will help you to just accept that. It's when we keep trying to, like I said earlier, that energy says stop trying to fix people. It's the same shit. That empath's incessant desire to help, thinking that they can, if I can help, if I just reveal and be the, you know, no, because it would, no, you can't. Narc energies are only interested in feeding. Okay? That's it, honey. And exploiting it for what they want it for. That's all. They have no desire for real change. Change to get them some more money, perhaps. Change to get them on, you know, climbing up that ladder, maybe. It just depends. But they ain't looking for no real healing. Release. Thinking that these people will change. Okay? Don't worry about whether, again, community, family, friends, lovers, groups, organizations, locations, motherfuckers. Because you guys have tried time and time again. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar to bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. You've tried. They see it as a weakness. They see it as something that they can exploit in their favor, but they're finding out differently now. That's why they can't rest. Because you guys are releasing, or you're being guided. Release. Bring love into you, okay? Because some of these people were asked to bring love. And see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it ain't like what people think. It's not like that. The universe is neutral. It's a fair playing field in terms of source, the universe, and the higher ups. It's like, because they can't be manipulated, okay, the way humans. It's like, no, you can sing them song and dance to all them 12 people you want, but it just ain't happening. We tried. We told you. Bring truth, bring justice, bring clarity, bring love, or don't be mad because people are hostile. Don't be mad that there's hostility. When there's a failure to bring in love and truth and clarity and integrity, you can bet your bottom dollar, you're damn skippy, there's going to be some fucking hostility. And that ain't going to change. I feel like to the lower side of it, you know, it's basically telling them like, look, don't cry to us. Don't do it. Okay? We don't have anything else to say here. We've said all we're going to say. Failure to surrender to the divine, there will be no change. Failure to do what was asked by the higher realms, forget about it. There will be no healing and no change and no peace for you. Failure to bring love sincerely and truly and authentically, might as well hang it up. Failure to communicate truth, honesty, twin flames, Gemini energy here. Failure. They ain't playing. I'm sorry, y'all. They're like, look, why? They're like, Bloomy. Yes, Bloomy is trying to figure out a way to help people relax and to help people all get, you know, fine. But there's not going to be. For those who are insistent upon being hostile to divine beings, they can hang it up. They might as well hang it up. It ain't going to happen. People that's still doing spell work and slick shit and all kinds of shit, they've been something to be judged severely for. We said enough. Oh, Bloomy. It's trying to figure out how to help motherfuckers. They're like, no, Bloomy. Well, tell the empaths that they're just going to have to accept that these motherfuckers, you know, it's like, don't be upset if you know, have some kind of feelings about toxic people. That's natural. Nobody's sitting there with no butterfly in their hand and smiling at motherfuckers doing toxic shit. It's disillusion. Look, empaths, you guys are here, okay? This is you, okay? You're stepping out of the comfort zone. North Node energy. North Node. Man. They're like, just stay on that North Node and shit, y'all. If you're the empaths. Meditate, contemplate, woo. Okay? Believe in the impossible. This is going to help you. Okay, empaths. You know that you're good enough. These toxic people are not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. It's a reflection of what's wrong in their soul. Okay? Yeah. Wow, man. Okay, anything else, team? I tried. Yeah. Yeah. See, the universe is like, for these people, the ones that, whoever got too much pride. This is why they're in torment now, and will continue to be. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Fire. Maybe a fire sign or signs. Collective, you're safe. If you're the empaths here, it says, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, you're safe from these pretentious, arrogant, know-it-alls, hell-bent on causing hostility. Okay. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle is approaching here. Yeah, beautiful. All right, team. Is there anything else before I all the way shut her out here? Beautiful, beautiful. Just all you can do, empaths, is just know that you're supported, okay? Archangel Michael's here. Universe is backing you. Don't beat up yourself or feel bad because you have hostility to people who were hostile against you. You have a right to that. People have to learn that you're not something to walk over, that they will pay for it in ways they never imagined. Okay? Some people have to find this out long and hard, especially if they thought that you were weak or soft or a pushover. They have to, unfortunately, find out the long way, because it's not just you now. Now it's your spirit guides, it's your ancestors, it's the universe saying like, oh, okay, let's play. Let's play then. Because I see how they doing this. I see they think I'm a fucker. Okay. So it's all right. Okay. Now for the others, you know, I wish I could say, I can't say nothing else, because it's like the accountability is strong. Like the higher realms are like, no, Brandy, nope. Because when people know better, then we're on our ass even more, because they know better. We ain't hearing it. We're not hearing it. They can lie to themselves and everyone around them, but we're not hearing it. Emotional triggers. We absorb the emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers, such as anger, fear, and gently begin to heal them. Absolutely. And I feel like it's for both. I feel like that message is for both sides. The empath that, you know what I'm saying, didn't cause whatever this is, but as well as the other group. Yeah, empath, like that's why you're being asked, like, just look, breathe, get the support of your guides, you know, pour the love back into yourself, right? Because, you know, you went through all, you know, some pretty toxic shit. Okay? People are obsessed with empath's energy. They just don't know why they are. Okay? And so like, things get weird. For the others, it's like, okay, they need to deal with their triggers. Okay, why are you all being fucked up? You need to look at that shit, motherfucker. Because, you know, somebody else's happiness or success or joy, if you're relatively healthy, shouldn't be fucking bothering you. Shouldn't be bothering. Be lighthearted. Set your intention to, okay, so I like this energy. Okay, empath. Ask you guys breathe and go and get out of there and get the help and blah, blah, blah. Right? Whoop. Okay. I'm digging this part. Okay. Then set the intention here to be lighthearted. But it's kind of going along with that other reading. Like doing your due diligence, but letting it go, because if some fucked up shit is going to go down. Okay. But understanding your power, man, because some of you guys are still blessed. Yes, it's ugly, it's nasty, it's fucked up, but these people ain't powerful. They not what you think, because they can't stop you. They can't stop nothing. Yeah. Obviously, listen to me. I'm not saying that this is not pain and ugly and everything that it could have been. But the beauty, I think the guys are like saying, you're correct. They're correct. And they have a right to that. And we're going to handle them until the end. This is how we roll in. But the good thing in the now is that, yes, in spite of this, guess what? You still got the ace. You still got this abundance. You still got the blessings. You're still being protected. You're still being encouraged. You're still being, like, you see all this other stuff that is still here in spite of. That's the power. That's the real power. That's the real beauty. And I feel like that's what they mean by this. I don't think they're trying to say, you know, just act like shit ain't real or didn't happen. I think it's more embracing your real power, man. And enjoying where you at and what you've managed to work with the universe and co-create in the middle of dealing with some fucked up motherfuckers. Some toxic ass, envious ass, hostile ass motherfuckers. In spite of all that, spell work, lies, smear campaigns, forgery, thievery, manipulation, hoeing, cheating, fucking. In spite of all of that, look at where you're at. They couldn't stop you. And they never will be able to. So I think it's like, okay, be lighthearted. And it's a balance, right? I deal with that because I embrace more of my edge. So I'm dealing with that myself. I spent a lot of years on my softer side. So there's been a lot of me going into my edge. Like, okay, it's time to let her loose. But now I'm trying to teeter-totter just like the rest of you. I'm like, okay. Like, help me. And then I'll feel the energy. You're going, okay, now just So the lightheartedness is one of your powers because you're sitting in blessings. You're fucking protected. You know what I'm saying? Set your intention to be easygoing and playful. Gift yourself with some carefree time. Have some fun. Yes. Oh God. Yes. Okay. I'll take this part right here for me for sure. That's what I'll be doing this whole weekend. You can bet your bottom dollar. I already got a plan. Okay. Ew. Release over criticism. And then observe, but don't absorb. This is a big one for empaths. Again, many of you are empathing. You are empathing, especially if you're Hyoka. You're empathing. So you can feel distortion. You can feel the energy of people. They don't need to be sitting next to you. That's not how it works. People that are obsessing, people that are thinking, you can feel. Okay? So the guys are like, Eureka, it's not yours. It's theirs. Observe it, right? It says, if you are taking on, listen to this, if you are taking on the stress of others, try observing the situation from a distance. This will increase your energy. Absolutely. Detach, understanding that that's not yours. Breathe through it. Ask your guys to help you identify it. Release it. Create a boundary. Set some intentions. That's them, not me. Boom. Boundary, shield, whoop-de-boop. Okay? You can even ask to have some kind of revelation come to you in your dreams if you feel guided and comfortable. Okay? This will help you to get into a more relaxed state and being in the now and enjoying the goodies and the blessings. And because a lot of you empaths, it's not just something cutesy I'm saying. A lot of you are literally sitting in blessings, even though people try to take from you and take you through hell and did all sorts of shit. Yeah, actually. I did a reading a couple months back. I want to say 2-3 months back. And I said, Divine Feminine. She outsmarted them all. Nobody saw it coming. Because that was your guides helping you all navigate through swampy, snaky, sharky waters and territories. Okay? Anything like me, you went through Sodom and Gomorrah. Motherfucker. right? Sodom, Las Vegas, Nevada, motherfucker. Toxic ass motherfucking place, boy. And, you know, the irony about it, you know, I look back at that reading, y'all, and I remember like the image that I was given and I put up on the thumbnail and stuff like that is crazy. I know why now, you know, and I don't assert myself to a religion. I use things as parallels and symbolism and archetypal energy and the day in the life of what still plays out in human life. Okay, that's how I reference it. But I see it. I see it. I can see it like played out. It's like, whoa, the whole get down for some of y'all's. You know, the whole Sodom and Gomorrah story and shiznit. Okay. Earth angel, starseed, however you want to equate it. Lot. If you want to put it like they're divine beings or ascended souls that were trying to go help folks, and instead of the folks who wanted to help, all they wanted to do was this. They wanted to feed. They became obsessed with their energy and they wanted to do, you know, detestable things to them instead of receiving what their energy was really there for to begin with. And down to the very end, when Lot and the family had to be told and warned, like, look, okay, well, we tried, okay, cool, we just, this is cool. You tried and shit, you know what I'm saying? You tried, you went, motherfucker, and you tried, and these people dizzy. Instead of looking at you all like why you were there and what you had to offer, they looked at you like something to eat. Ooh, how can I capitalize off of this energy and then throw away the bones? Ooh, how can I get some? Ooh, how can I make this work for me in my very lustful, debaucherous way? Instead of honoring the gift. Either y'all get out of here or y'all finna see some fireworks in this piece. And I know why. See, the glory or whatever you want to call it, whatever you're comfortable with, the divinity, the high vibe, the ascension, the, you know, souls pulled out. Hell broke loose. Yep. Because it was the divine energies that was keeping a certain level of darkness at bay to a degree. To a degree. Divinity moves. Go on, Lot and y'all people, go on here because it's fencing to go down. It's fencing to. As soon as you leave Sodom and Gomorrah, we are releasing karma. We're releasing it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because this has to happen. These motherfuckers done lost it. Get out of here. They done lost it. Gone. The Walking Dead, they gone. They're fucking energy harvesting and shit. They're doing crazy shit. Get out of there. They gone. You try. But we won't do this as long as this purity is on the ground. Get out of here. I see now. I know why now. It's about energy and how we attach. As long as we stay attached to people, places, and things, this is one reason why they always try to get near you. Because there's a level of divinity that surrounds it. But once you cut and move, pull, it's like, I ain't absorbing your shit. face it like a boss. That's what I've been telling my team. I'm like, look, it is what it is. I'm going to still call judgment. You know, some people really showed their asses pertaining to me. So I'm like, all right, well, let them face it like a boss then. Like a boss. You know what I'm saying? That's what we be claiming we are. We are, okay, well, okay. Yeah. You know, take it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Empaths, you know what I'm saying? You took your shit like a champ. Shit like a boss. You went through that shit. It's like, so? You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't high, motherfucker. Ain't, you know, your name is your name, your picture and shit. So I take it like a boss. Now, all these people that were sneaky and snaky, let them take it like a boss. Right? No retreat. No surrender. Collective. Breathe through it. It's all right. Empaths. The others, they already know. It's not your responsibility, empaths, to make people nothing. But just tap into the beauty that you have around you, the healing, the help, the support. Allow yourself to feel, get in nature, water, all these things that's going to be helpful with the emotions and the triggers and all of this stuff, of course. Constantly balancing masculine and feminine energy. Okay? None of us do this perfectly. But just keep at it and then just understand that, hey, what can you do? All right? To the other side, y'all, hey, I really don't have nothing to say. I'm going to be on the 100 with that. I don't have anything to say. Because it comes a point in time where enough words have been said. And then it's done. And then it's over. What the hell with my phone? Sorry. Who's trying to do a cool exit stage shit. Bloomy Bloom that messed up the wait. Bloomy messed up the shit. Okay, let's do it again. Again, exit. Dramatic exit. And then it comes the day, the hour, shit is over. Let's try this one more time. Do I need to wipe the phone and shit? What the hell? Maybe I do. Bummer. That's what I get for trying to do a dramatic exit. Not this time, oh Bloomy Bloom. Bye-bye.